Lasisi Elenu and Nonso Adika are expecting their first child. This announcement comes days after Lasisi announced his proposal and engagement. He shared this news on his Instagram page story. Picking up from where we left off last week, the drama continues in Biggie's house. After the first arena games where Eloswag emerged victor, the housemates had an interesting conversation about staying true to oneself, where Hermes revealed that he gets arrested a lot in Lagos for his presumed criminality due to his looks with the abundance of piercings and hair dye. Fina and Amaka got into another fight after Fina advised Amaka to think less of other housemates' strategy. This fight involved a lot of body shaming. In her first diary session, Diana reveals that her BBN journey was inspired by a dream she had and that she has been trying to bring this dream to fruition for 2 years. Disclosing very little about her past, Chichi opened up to Shegs and Bella about how stripping saved her life and she could never be ashamed of that hustle. She also mentioned that she was one of the strippers who got close to Cardi B when she came to Nigeria. Fans on Twitter had a field day after Eloswag was spotted with a hoodie with the inscription "Be obedient and useful." Some fans were worried he violated Biggie's rules, as housemates are not allowed to make political comments and campaigns, but seeing as Eloswag coded his message, he was in the clear. BBN's first strip has sung, as Bella clears the air about hers and Shek's relationship. In her words, they are just friends and getting to know each other. Plus, Shegs is yet to ask her out. Less than 24 hours later, she accused Shegs of not finding her attractive, as he revealed that he hasn't been turned on since he got to the house. At the house party, we get to see a lot of maybe long-distance relationship between level 1 and level 2 housemates. Highlights being Eloswag and Fina, who were all kisses and giggles in their bubble that night. In an alcohol-filled confrontation between Beauty and Ilebaye, with his video making the rounds, we see Beauty walking up to Ilebaye, removing her wig and threatening to do worse. Beauty is fast gaining a reputation for making trouble. Biggie has introduced 2 fake housemates, Deji and Modella, into House 1 and 2 respectively. Eloswag is now a 2-time HOH as he won the second arena games and also won immunity for all level 1 housemates from eviction. He also has the exclusive right to nominate 5 people for eviction. The 5 he chose are Saif, Fina, Amaka, Christy O, and Khalid. A Netflix and Ebony Live film, an adaptation of Wole Soyinka's Death and the King's Horseman, titled Eleshinyoba, The King's Horseman, is set for its world premiere at this year's Toronto International Film Festival. The film will feature in the special presentation category, making it the first Yoruba language film to hit the milestone. The adaptation will star popular Nollywood actor Odunlade Adekola as its lead. It is based on a true story when official colonial officers interfere with and prevent the ritual suicide of Eleshinyoba following the king's death. Apostle Suleiman and a slew of Nollywood actresses have been outed for fornication. Gistlover's blog mentioned a lot of Nollywood actresses who allegedly had affairs with the man of God. This has led to a lot of social media dragging of the apostle and the actresses that were said to be involved with him. Actresses on the list like Queen Nwokoye and others have come out to say that the allegations laid against them are not true and that the apostle is a good man. The apostle has come out to say he knows the identity of Gistlover and he will deal with her. Gistlover on her part said, "Bring it on." Burna Boy has been on his Love Damini tour and has been recording historic turnouts at all venues. And at his last stop in Atlanta, he sold out the 20,000 capacity State Farm Arena, and he made sure the fans had the experience of a lifetime with his electric performance and amazing talent. The African giant has been making huge international strides, and this feat is just another in his still ongoing career. And that's all I have for you today. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel at MyColorTV and follow all our social media platforms also at MyColorTV. And I'll see you next week. I am Olamide. Happy New Month.